one that's bucking the trend is Mobikwik. Of course, it started off on a very positive note. At one point was up almost 11%. It's now significantly off the highs, but still holding on to some gains. Gaurav, tell us more on that.
Well, Mobikwik Security Broking, it is one of the wholly owned subsidiary of the company. They have received approval for stock broking business from BSE. Remember, this approval from SEBI they had got in July 2025 itself, but now they have got it from the BSE, which will add more arm to the business. Now, what it will do is that with this, they will be enabled to carry activities like buying, selling, dealing and clearing and settlement of equity trades. Now, it is going to be another arm and another avenue for revenue for the company. If you look at the management commentary, now earlier they have mentioned that at least in the short term, they are not going to contribute so much on the revenue side specifically if you look at the broking business, but in the medium term definitely they are going to scale it up. Now what is also happening is that if you look at other players, we have already seen players like Grow, Zerodha, Angel One showing tremendous growth in terms of number of users as well as the brokerage that they receive. Apart from that, if you look at some of the other casualties, now Mobikwik is up in trade, but at the same time if you look at Paytm, it is down in trade, and the reason being that there is a sentimental impact given that it is a closest peer and the listed player if you look at the one Mobikwik, and now they are also entering into the broking side. Remember, Paytm also has its Paytm money, and there is another trigger for Paytm today is that the Airtel. Now they are also coming up with the digital NBFC that they are building on, and which is something causing some sentimental negative impact for Paytm as well. So again, positive for Mobikwik because they have received BSE's nod, but it is also having some sentimental impact on Paytm. Both Mobikwik is up 2%, but now Paytm is down 3% in trade.
Gaurav, thank you for sharing that with us.